We're here today in very sunny Spain with Puma for the Forever Faster campaign, where we'll be learning about how some footballers see the game differently. And today we're joined by Antoine Griezmann and Memphis Depay. Okay, so we're going to start off by finding out how well Memphis and Griezmann know each other. We're going to keep the score, and Memphis, we're going to start with you. So the first question about Antoine: which team did Griezmann make his senior debut for?
Too easy, bro.
Real Sociedad?
Yeah.
That's correct, that's correct.
Yeah.
That's absolutely right. So 1-0. Antoine, Memphis made his senior debut for which club?
Ooh.
Tick.
Is that not too easy?
PSV.
He's right, 1-1. Antoine scored France's first goal of the 2018 World Cup, but who was it against?
You see, I was a bit disappointed because 2014 I was there myself,
Yeah, with
and
Netherlands.
18 we weren't, so I wasn't too bothered to watch it. So
Have a guess.
I don't know, maybe was it Russia?
Russia. It was Australia.
Yeah.
Australia, yeah.
No,
Penalty. Penalty.
Moi aussi.
Yeah,
Australia, in Brazil. Yeah, but shoot. But yeah, bro. Okay, nice.
Memphis's first music track he released was called what?
You don't listen to my music, bro. It's okay.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think No Love.
Yeah, that's right.
Was
That's
it?
right. Yeah, correct.
No
yeah.
Love.
No love.
Why no love?
Yeah. Why No Love?
Yeah.
It's not always good for a person to, embrace too much. You have to also protect, because otherwise you get hurt sometimes.
Yeah.
Comprends?
Yeah.
We are good people. We are good people, bro.
Okay, Memphis. Which team does Antoine support?
This guy supports
Oh, I
every
have a
team,
lot,
bro.
bro.
This guy
You're-
supports
you're in.
I
every
have Brooklyn
team.
Nets.
Football team. Football team. Earliest football team.
Atleti?
Yeah.
As a child.
He cannot say no.
It-
As a child, he cannot say no.
It-
Of course.
It did say. It did say.
I have
Lyon.
a lot.
He will
did
say yes
Lyon.
now.
I have a lot.
What?
Lyon was the answer I had.
Lyon,
Ah ouais?
Marseille,
You from there?
yeah.
Close.
Atleti, Peñarol.
Antoine, slightly easier one here because I gave you a difficult one then. So, what animal does Memphis have tattooed on his back?
Lion.
Lion. Correct.
Yeah.
That was the easy one.
That was
'cause the
such a
fra-
silly question.
Because he's a lion.
Okay, chance to
That was such a
retake.
silly question.
Chance to retake the lead. That was an open net. I gave him that one.
Right, okay.
Which side did Griezmann join from the first time he joined Atleti? So which side did he sign from the first time he signed for Atletico Madrid?
Real Sociedad, no?
Correct. Yeah. So Antoine, Memphis made his Netherlands debut in which year?
2014.
That's 2014, but I
That's-
think 2013, no?
He said 14.
My
Yeah.
debut.
Yeah,
Okay, yes,
debut for
possible.
Netherlands.
Si,
Yeah, 14. 14.
Let's
Call
see.
it a draw.
Yeah.
A draw.
A draw. Okay, so now we're going to play a round of me or him. Who is the best dribbler? Why is that?
Why?
Yeah. What
Because
makes Memphis?
I don't make dribbling.
He's a winger,
Yeah.
naturally.
Nah, he dribbles also good, but he like to,
I just pass.
Just pass.
make
Unselfish.
the game.
The best fashion sense. You again.
Yeah. Please, bro. It's Memphis.
Okay, this one could be competitive. The best dance moves.
Yeah.
You're always dancing
Yeah,
when you
you think?
celebrate.
Yeah. Okay, no, you have some dance moves.
yeah.
I've seen him on his birthday.
But you're still going you.
Come on, man. African runs in my blood. Come on. We got the rhythm, bro.
The best penalty taker.
It all
Me, bro.
You going
Yeah,
with yourself?
For me, it's me. Yeah.
For me, it's me.
Oh,
I think.
a stalemate.
Nah, it's like you have to be confident
You have
in
to be
yourself.
confident in yourself, absolutely.
But Antoine shoot is really he knows where to shoot. Like he can put a top corner.
Bit more
I think that's
accuracy,
really
maybe.
yeah. But I think mine is more variation.
Power.
Panenka.
Shit.
No, I
Beaucoup
can't make
panenka.
panenka. No.
This one maybe could split opinion. The better cook, so chef, cooking food. You can't cook Memphis now?
I can cook too.
You can.
Yeah.
So you're going with yourself.
Antoine,
Can you
Antoine.
cook? at all?
I can make something, you know.
What would be your go-to dish if you were
Sheesh.
cooking for someone?
I'm gonna give you a fried egg with pancakes, waffle.
I'll
No,
take it.
I don't cook. I don't have time to cook, to be honest.
Next one up, the better music taste.
No, Memphis.
Memphis, an artist himself.
But I'm a good
I don't
DJ.
know.
You're a DJ.
Yeah, I'm a good DJ. Yeah.
Right, finally, the harder worker. So on the pitch, maybe in training, who puts in more work in training?
In training, me. In
Memphis,
game,
Antoine.
I think you know he works really hard in the games. You know,
Only in the pitch.
Only
I
on the
never
pitch, you
go
save it
to
for
the
them.
gym. I don't like gym.
he's lying. He's lying.
Save it for the big moments. Okay,
Nice.
perfect.
Because
Thank
he
you.
knows that you know in our team you have to run a lot.
Yeah.
So it's good to save. Me, I'm more in practice also running a lot.
Yeah. Bit more of an
Maybe
all-rounder.
not so smart sometimes. He's smart.
Okay, it's time for the volleys. I'm going to face this way. Memphis, just tell me where to shoot and let's go. Anytime.
Right.
Oh,
Wait.
sun's in my eyes.
Translator for Manchester.
Blind. Not hearing it.
Droite.
Oh, perfect. I need to relax.
Yeah.
I was on a sprint.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Right. Okay.
That's better.
Okay.
That's better. I let it bounce for
Yep.
me. I rushed the other one. Oh. 2-1.
Clean.
2-1. Well, Memphis, thanks for joining us just to learn a little bit about how you see the game differently to other footballers. And that's my first question. How does Memphis see the game differently?
I don't know how other players feel when they go inside the game, but I feel like pretty relaxed. I changed a bit like of how I felt like over the years, I guess, because you know, as I also changed my position, playing more like as a forward striker than a left wing. Most of the time you get judged as a striker by scoring goals, so you know that somehow you have to manage to get those
Yeah.
you know goals.
Do you think you can relax a bit more when you play striker as opposed to left wing? Because you're
No.
not, are you maybe not constantly involved as much? Or?
It's just a different type of dynamic of like intensity, because you like pressing more like in the width of the pitch than the length. And as a striker nowadays, you have to go either with the back, the wing back, running a lot, defending. So it's different, but in terms of stats in kilometers, like you run more or less the same.
So like when you receive a ball, I guess, are you obviously you're scanning before it, but then once you've got the ball, do you know what already like where your next pass is going to be? Is it instinctive, or like in any situation, do you have like a plan A, then a plan B maybe, or is it all just off the cuff, all instinct?
Obviously, I try to scan, you know, definitely before I receive the ball, and then it also depends like which coach you play under, because there are certain tactics or let's say rules that people have to follow, like making runs.
Yeah.
So if I know that I can receive the ball in the pocket and I am able to turn, then, for example, somebody already have to react to me, you know, turning, and then he should be already on his way, so I can play a through ball pass. But if you don't train that, or you don't have the rules in the team, then it's more of you have to look what he's gonna do, if he's gonna stay wide or he's gonna run. So it all depends where you play and in what team. I've played in many teams, but you have to communicate with your teammates as well. That makes it more easier. Sometimes it's also good to not think too much. You know, I think I'm a player that creates sometimes things that, you know, spaces that doesn't really exist yet or whatever, and you know, sometimes I find the goal.
Yeah, and of course when you do score, you have your celebration, which means blind and deaf to the world. I actually repeated it earlier over there when I missed an open net. Yeah, I love it, but
seems like a lot of players like it.
Yeah. It's, well, I'm going to lead into that now, but of course, like blind and deaf to the world, I guess it means sort of blocking out the noise to an extent. And does that kind of, does that ethos, I guess, sort of help you in high pressure situations, high pressure games, you know?
Yeah, it became my cheat code, you know, and it's even way more outside of the pitch than inside, because inside as a football player, it's 90 minutes, it's amazing, the stadium is full, that pressure, that passion that the supporters have. So that's not the problem most of the times with football players. It's more like dealing with you know, whatever happens outside, you know, like could be media, could be the team is not winning games, so the pressure of, you know, outside with the supporters, what they say, or could be families, anything that, you know, distracts you from being at your best inside the field, because you don't really have time to think too much.
Yeah.
On the pitch, when you step on it, it's more so be prepared for that one day in the week or 2 days in the week. You know, every training locking in, and it's like a tunnel vision. And then, you know, for me and for everybody, maybe it means something else, but it works for me. And ever since I found out what to do, it became more easier.
Yeah, and you mentioned then as well at the start of that question, outside the pitch, things off the pitch. You've obviously used, I guess, that celebration and your platform to inspire many young children as well, in the likes of Ghana as well. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I think it's important to communicate with the youth, to be true to yourself, because, for example, me, I'm not nobody's perfect, but you try to, you know, leave something positive behind every time you step off the pitch. But also, like with my social media, I embrace what I really love. So if it's, you know, posting about football, that's what I'm doing. Then if it's about fashion, whatever I'm interested in, and that's why I speak to many different sectors or many different children, but also like older people, because, you know, I think that seeing me having that courage, you know, give them that courage as well to be like, okay, this is me, and I embrace that. I think that that I was one of the first one to really step outside that box and just be like, okay, this is me. If you want to accept it, you know, all love. If not, move on. I'm gonna do my thing regardless. So it's good for the youth to understand that the power that you hold within, and, you know, embrace that, and you know, you will benefit of it in the pitch, because you become so strong. If you are not reachable to these people, it's
powerful.
It's powerful.
Yeah. Well, that's a wrap on today's shoots, and I've just got one more thing to attend to. I'll see you soon.